The Roland Starizada is enough to go for the Tetrasoft Bangalore St. Leger Grade 2 as they settle down, and it's Desert God the leader from Robert. That's the first two as they approach the 600 meter marker. My opinion is running third, Reunion, then comes Point to Prue, Salazar is running last. They take the first right-handed turn and approach the 400 meter marker for the Tetrasoft Bangalore St. Leger, with the Desert God heading the field, close to about 2.5 in front of Roberta. 3 lengths behind is My Opinion, Reunion comes in next. Behind them will be Point to Prue, Salazar is running last. They travel towards the grandstand for the first time, and it's Desert God by about a length in front of Roberta. Further 4 lengths behind is My Opinion, then comes Reunion, Point to Prue, and Salazar is taking the field. Passing the grandstand, approaching the 1800 meter marker, Desert God by about 2.25 in front of Roberta. 3 behind is My Opinion, Reunion, Point to Prue, Salazar in the order. They are racing in a single file as they approach the 1600 meter marker for this Tetrasoft Bangalore St. Leger, and it's still Desert God as the birds scatter out of the 1600. About 2.25 in front of Roberta. 3 behind is My Opinion, then comes Reunion, Point to Prue, and still tailing the field is Salazar. Going past the backstretch at the 1400, and Desert God has now stepped up the moment to over 3.5 in front of Roberta in second. My Opinion is identical distance behind. 2 behind comes the next is Reunion with Point to Prue, and Salazar is running last. They start climbing up the hill as they go towards the 1000 meter marker, and Desert God it is, close to about 2.25 in front as they are heading towards the 900 meter marker from Roberta in second. 2 behind is My Opinion, another length and a quarter is Reunion with Point to Prue, and Salazar as they are heading towards the 700 meter marker. Not much of an appreciable change in the order, as the order remains the same, with Desert God in a start-to-finish attempt by about 2.5-3 in front of Roberta and second, My Opinion. Reunion sensing some urgency, starting to bridge the gap on the outside, making a forward as they begin to approach the final turn and into the final 400 meters for this Bangalore St. Leger sponsored by Tetrasoft, and behind them will be Reunion, then comes Point to Prue and Salazar, but Desert God now being challenged on the outside by Roberta, who's beginning to make his run on the outside. Desert God from Roberta just about half length separating these two, but Desert God still has that upper hand by about a length now in front of Roberta, but Desert God still has that length lead and is going to win the Tetrasoft Bangalore St. Leger Grade 2 from Roberta, finishing on second. Ending up third was Point to Prue, My Opinion. Salazar could only finish on fifth in fact, and ending up last was Reunion.